Question and answers on reproduction in plants. Question 1, filling the blanks. Production of new individuals from the vegetative part of parent is called vegetative propagation. Then second, a flower may have either male or female reproductive parts. Such a flower is called a unisexual flower. And children, if the flower have both the parts male and female reproductive parts, then that flower may be called a bisexual flower. Third, the transfer of pollen grains from the anther to the stigma of the same or of the another flower of the same kind is known as pollination. Fourth, the fusion of male and female gametes is termed as fertilization. You can learn this definition of fertilization as well. Then E. Seed dispersal takes place by means of wind, animals and water. Question 2. Describe the different methods of asexual reproduction. Give examples. So the different methods of asexual reproduction are: number 1, vegetative propagation. Now vegetative propagation is a type of asexual reproduction in which new plants are produced from roots, stems, leaves and buds. Since reproduction is through the vegetative parts of the plant, vegetative parts will be roots, stems, leaves and buds, so it is known as vegetative propagation. And the examples of vegetative propagation are potato, dahlia, rose and many more. Second, budding. In yeast, new organisms are produced by the bud formation from the parent organism. The small bulb-like projection coming out from the yeast cell is called a bud. The bud gradually grows and gets detached from the parent cell and forms a new yeast cell. The new yeast cell grows, matures and produces more yeast cells. Sometimes another bud arises from the bud, forming a chain of buds. If this process continues, then a large number of yeast cells are produced in a short time. So the example of budding is yeast. It is already explained. Then fragmentation. You might have seen slimy patches in the pond or in other stagnant water bodies. These are the algae. When water and nutrients are available, algae grow and multiply rapidly by fragmentation method. An alga breaks up into 2 or more fragments. These fragments or pieces grow into new individuals. This process continues and they cover a large area in a short period of time. And the example of fragmentation is algae and other example is Spirogyra. Fourth, spore formation. Fourth type of asexual method of reproduction. The fungi on a bread piece grow from spores which are present in the air. When the spores are released, they keep floating in the air. As they are very light, they can cover long distances. So spores are asexual reproductive bodies. Each spore is covered by a hard productive coat to withstand unfavorable conditions such as high temperature and low humidity. So they can survive for a long time. Under favorable conditions, a spore germinates and develops into a new individual. So examples will be fungi. Then plants such as moss and ferns are also reproduced by the means of spores. Question 3. Explain what you understand by sexual reproduction. So the sexual reproduction in plants involves the fusion of male and female gametes of the plant, which leads to the formation of seeds of the plant. Question 4. State the main difference between asexual and sexual reproduction. So the main difference between asexual and sexual reproduction is, in asexual reproduction in plants, new plants can be obtained from an existing plant without seeds. So there is no need of seeds. But in sexual reproduction in plants, new plants can be obtained from an existing plant with the help of seeds. Question 5. Sketch the reproductive parts of a flower. So you can see here stamen, the male reproductive part, and then pistil, the female reproductive part. Both are present here, and please practice this diagram. Question 6. Explain the difference between self-pollination and cross-pollination. So the main difference between self-pollination and cross-pollination is, when the pollen lands on the stigma of the same flower or another flower of the same plant, it is called self-pollination. Then when the pollen of a flower lands on the stigma of a flower of a different plant of the same kind, it is called cross-pollination. Question 7. How does the process of fertilization take place in flowers? So the cell which results after the fusion of the gametes is called a zygote. Gametes means female and male gametes is called a zygote. The process of fusion of male and female gametes to form a zygote is called fertilization. The zygote develops into an embryo, and thus the process of fertilization takes place in flowers. Question 8. Describe the various ways by which seeds are dispersed. So now seeds are dispersed by three ways: wind, water, and animals. And then fourth method is by explosion. So number 1. Winged seeds such as those of drumstick and maple, and light seeds of grasses or hairy seeds of ack, madar, and hairy fruit of sunflower get blown up with the wind to far away places. Okay. So what are the examples of dispersal by wind? Drumstick, maple seeds, then grasses, then ack, madar, then sunflower. The second point, some seeds are dispersed by water. These fruits or seeds usually develop floating ability in the form of spongy or fibrous outer coat as in coconut. Then third, some seeds are dispersed by animals, especially spiny seeds with hooks which get attached to the bodies of animals and are carried to different places, to distant long places. So the examples of dispersal by animals are xanthium and urena. Please learn all these, children. Then some seeds are also dispersed when the fruit bursts with sudden jerk. So the seeds are scattered far from the parent plant. This happens in the case of castor and balsam. Now question 9. Match items in column 1 with those in column 2. So bud will be matched with yeast. Bud will be matched with yeast. Then eyes are in potato. Then fragmentation, spirogyra. Wings, maple. Spores are present in bread mold. Okay. Now take the correct answer. The reproductive part of the plant is option A, leaf, option 2, stem, option 3, root, option 4, flower. So the correct answer is option 4, flower. B. The process of fusion of the male and female gametes is called option 1, fertilization, option 2, pollination, option 3, reproduction, option 4, seed formation. So the correct answer is already discussed above, is fertilization, option 1. Then C. Mature ovary forms from the option 1, seed, option 2, stamen, option 3, pistil, option 4, fruit. So the correct answer is option 4, fruit. Then D. A spore producing plant is number 1, rose, number 2, bread mold, number 3, potato, number 4, ginger. So the correct answer is option 2, bread mold. E. Bryophyllum can be reproduced by its option 1, stem, option 2, leaves, option 3, roots, option 4, flower. Correct answer is option 2, leaves. Here we come to the end of this exercise. Thank you.